That was, I had a feeling it was you. I'm sideways because I'm trying to see how this all works. I'm playing around. I'm in the technology thing again today. So Lord help us. I see, because I'm see. Oh wow! I gotta turn the volume down. Gotta turn the volume down. Yep, right now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so just trying to. I'm being technical. Hi, Jamie. Of course. Let me light a candle and all that. Let's see. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hi, XX. Hi, Millie. Hi, Jasmine. Lord, I gotta figure. Oh, I can see it on here now. Finally, I was like, it's trying to fix things here. Technical support is not my strong suit. If you're in Colorado and you're good with computers, please contact me. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, I hope so. All right. Yeah. So let me light a candle and we'll get started. Okay, I got a message. Hold on. Hi, Noah. I got a message. I got a message. The message I got. Okay, cool. The message I got was if you're. It's like okay. I was trying to make myself a cup of coffee, so this may fall in here too about having faith, but for some reason there was pressure in my coffee pot. Okay, I'm like okay, pressure in my coffee pot. I just wanted some cocoa. Okay, so and I was like, well, okay, I'll just lift the lid. Okay, and then I put the lid back down, and nope, still pressure. Okay, so I feel like some of us are living that way. Oh, I forgot we had the phone too. I was like, oh, I was looking at the other camera. Some of us are living that way, okay? So, because we release like just a little pressure and then we go on about our life, but we still can't make things happen. So there's a need to, hi, Parab. I did get an initial message, but I want to do a reading on it, Parab. So I don't want to talk about it just yet. Okay, so there's a need to release that pressure. And sometimes we release a little pressure and we're like, oh, I'm so good. And and then and then you know what happens, right? No, you're not good. Then like you blow up and you become a crazy person. Or you get real sad or depressed and you don't know which way you're going, you get in your head, all that stuff. So that's a message here for somebody. Also, somebody not to borrow trouble, not to think, Natalie, hi, not to think about the things that could possibly, you're not supposed to think about the things that could possibly go wrong. You're not to borrow trouble. You're simply supposed to face the tasks that are in front of you. Now, if you have a business, there is a little bit of discernment that needs to come in here, like a review to look at some of your employees, some of their tactics. I feel like for some reason there may be some employees that have forgotten to be kind, and it could be hurting your business. I don't know who that's for. I will tell you, my nose itches. Oh, thank you, Kim Cook. I pretty much come on every night. Okay, I appreciate that compliment. Okay, so hi, Melcy, nice. Okay, so oh, I'm like, I'm in stereo. I can see myself. I can see the chat. I can see the chat. It's kind of messed me up a little bit. What were you studying? Can you list it? Good day, mate from Australia. Now, I'm ruined because somebody here told me about the koalas carrying a certain disease. And every time I think Australia, I think about those poor koalas. Seriously. Oh, also, my name is Sher. I guess I should have introduced myself. Uh, Okay. Interesting. All right. I'm happy to be here too. So I'm sideways. Okay, guys, Millie, I just have to do whatever flows. Messages will come. That's kind of what we do, right? The messages flow. I was just reading about that. Also, there's a need if you are um, starting. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. I'd like to hear that. Okay, watching all the way from Morocco. Wow. I love that. Okay, so there's a hold on. Messages are really flowing, guys, and I was not expecting. Hi, Idaho. I've been there one time. All all I could think was potatoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, potatoes. Oh, you're in a group study. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Please send me that information. I would love that. Hello from Canada. Yeah, for some reason I thought about Canada right before I got on here. I don't know why. I went to Canada one time, but keep in mind this is probably 40 years ago. And I was with my first, he wasn't my husband yet. Thanks for their hearts. He wasn't my husband yet, but we went out and partied the night before, and oh, Chuck Swindle is I do like Chuck Swindle. I do. I enjoy him. He perks me up when I'm down because he has such profound faith um, that it's the things that he says, they ring true, they resonate. And I think he's like, uh, you know, I should probably revisit Canada. Oh yeah. So anyway, I went out with my not husband yet, and we had partied and drank, and we had been partying and drinking because I was much younger then. And the next morning we were supposed to go skiing. I was so young and dumb then. And he came and knocked on the bedroom door and was like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "No, I'm not ready." I think that was the first time I had ever really had like a hangover. So I didn't get to the skiing. I have not been back to Canada, unfortunately, but I am sure it's beautiful. Okay, so uh, I don't know anything about hieroglyphics. I mean, I don't know. Pretty much just kind of whatever comes up. Hi from Estonia. Kim Cook says Colorado is surely beautiful as well, and the potatoes are awesome. I like that. Okay, so welcome. Let's see. I haven't even lit a candle. You guys are very feisty tonight. Wow. That's so cool. I think we can still make this candle work. We'll see. 7-7 in the chat. I love it. Hi, Dave. Ooh, that was hot. Okay. Message. If you play with fire, you'll get burnt. You know, you know, you know, you know. You've been there before. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know who I'm channeling this far. Okay. Um, but there is a message there. So, whatever direction you were thinking about going, oh, thank you. Don't, don't. I don't know who that is for. Okay. Okay. If I'm having a conversation with you, when I start getting in this zone, I rely heavily on my beautiful and wonderful moderators. If you need to get a message to me, email is the best way because there's so many cool conversations in here. But I'm getting a message from the divine, and then I'm seeing these messages, and I'm like, ah! Sorry, it's real here. Okay, let me light my Palo Santo. and, uh, and we'll get started. You guys are so funny. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Natalie is ever so present. Oh, you're fine. That's what we do here is we share. It's fine for you to share. I promise you. I just can't pay attention to all the sharing. So do not apologize. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason you found us. You know, you're just joining the group. You're welcome. This is a safe, friendly environment. And I think I will be doing after this, I'm going to switch over to the members group and we're going to be talking about when you're in a funk starting out the first of the year and some things to be unfunked from. Okay? so that's what we have. We got the Palo Santo lit. I'm going to pray real quick and we'll get started, guys. Oh, my feet are cold. Excuse me. Let me not set my cords on fire. My daughter came to, oh, thank you, Matt. That's very sweet. How am I going to meet my husband? Oh, man. Hence, I will see what we can find, Matt. Let me pray real quick and we'll get started, okay? And I need a sip of my drink. Oh, well, things are coming in already. Okay, so, Father, I ask that you come into this space, a sacred space, a space that is safe for all who enter, non-judgmental, all things in love. I ask that you help to keep it that way. I ask all of you and none of me, Father. I ask for the Archangel Michael to come in for protection, please. My ancestors, maybe not all of them, of you. Some angels would be great. And you above all, Father, I ask for peace and protection. I also ask for healing in this group, Father. I feel like there's some people here that need some healing. And I ask that you extend your beautiful healing energy towards them in a white light, like just to lightly touch them and allow them to know that that healing process is being worked on in their body, to just let that light flow through them as a gentle healing thing. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. I don't know why I felt oh, that's my hand with fire. I was like, I felt the need to pray. Iris! Is that Iris? Is that my Iris? It is my Iris. I hated that they changed the names. All right, we've got Uli and XX. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. You and Iris, you and Natalie keep me straight. Okay. I was hoping you get my message. I got too many things going on. And all that stuff. Okay. All right. Matt says, how am I going to meet my husband? Some hints. I don't know. That's amen. That's right. That's a tough one. Let's see. I had this deck that called to me called Pure Magic. So let's start with some pure magic. Okay. I heard the song. Oh my goodness. Juice, Olivia, is it Olivia Newton-John that's saying you have to believe in magic, pure magic? There's something there. I'm channeling that song for somebody. You have to believe in magic, pure magic. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's an older song too. Rising Winds. Why am I opening this to this? Okay. This is going to be a weird night, guys. Okay. I think this is going to be a weird night. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I don't know why, because I don't usually open the book. There's a message here. Let me see what it is. Okay, it has to do with the Odyssey. Odysseus was given a bag of winds sealed with not magic as a divine gift. But when his curious men released the knots too soon, the gift turned to disaster. According to St. Thomas, wind and rain could be produced by demons, and witches were also accused of binding winds into their hair, releasing storms as they unbraided these magical knots. But magical winds are messengers to the spirit world and to the guardians of our night and our lovers when we meet the seas. Whew, this is intense. If prayers and incantations need to move across oceans, then winds are the boats that carry them across. Okay, but basically, whew, we're going to the next paragraph. Pure wisdom. This is about pure wisdom. It's also about like not, okay, here we are, because we got the note about the pressure. The pressure earlier. It was about pressure and when I was trying to make the coffee. So it was like you can't do whatever you're trying to do, you can't do it under pressure. You can't push it through, you can't force it through. There's a need for wisdom, for discernment, to work smarter, not harder. That's a message for somebody. Also, what do you have for my XX here? On how is she going to meet my husband? I don't know. Maybe it will come through. Ooh, okay. Oh Lord, please forgive me. I'm laughing because I'm laughing because Hidden Familiars came out, and I thought at a pet store. Do you, do you visit pet stores? That would be really funny if you were a pet store person. Okay, this is Hidden Familiars. A pet store are like on a spirit a spirit a spiritual retreat. Why do I think that? Okay, let's see what the card says. Allies, natural assistance, divine support and comfort. Okay, so whatever it is, okay, it's going to be rare, and it's going to meet, this is kind of a weird channeled message. It's going to meet your expectations. You're a person that is not easily impressed, is what I should say. Okay, and this person is like, they'll be willing to howl at the moon with you. They'll be willing to soar like a bird with you, but they will also be willing to snuggle like a bunny, is what I'm getting. This is a weird message. Okay, so and look at the light. This is a peaceful light. Someone that's gonna bring peace. It's intertwined. It's reciprocal. Also, the sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. Right? It feels like the sun will come out. That is what I have for you. This is very. It has divine support. I think you're going to be okay. We will pull another card just to check. Let's see. Okay. Ancestors. Okay. So your ancestors may have a play in this. Do they worry about you being single? Okay. Peace. Someone that would make an impact. An agent of change. So someone that would... this is what I'm seeing on this card. That's the most profound thing. See the sun light around the flower. Someone that would brighten your life. Okay. And last but not least, gnomes. Okay, I am not a gnome fan. For those of you that know me, I don't like gnomes. I don't, they freak me out. I don't know. And they got those little pointed hats. No, please, if you love gnomes, please don't come after me. I still respect them. Okay, so this card is humanity, friendship, hard work, little visions. So it's like little visions start things off. I feel like little things with you grow and they become good. There's something about that. You can take the littlest thing and turn it into something really good. Most people can't do this. You see the light. You see the positive, like in everything. I love that for you. That's what I have. I hope it helps. All right, guys, let me catch up on the notes here. Iris is saying Confessions of Stone. What is she talking about? Let's see what we got here. Amen. I'm catching up. Trinity Tree, of course. All right, Natalie, Olivia Newton-John. Okay, hi, Stone. Wild, no, will Canada, A21, sensing the number 66, will in Canada, okay. Tuning in with Stone. Some hot chocolate. That was supposed to be my hot chocolate. That's what I was trying to make. Stone was the hot chocolate. So unfair. Let's see what we. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow, good. Uh-oh. Let's see. Was having technical difficulties. You're back. Okay, cool. For okay. Yes, please hit the like button. I'm falling behind. I have 10 likes and 18 people in the chat. Uh, I just went from excited to pissed off over technology. Boy, oh boy, the universe really be meeting you where you are. It happens sometimes. There's a reason though. Don't let that take your power and be like, okay, it's happening. We'll deal with it, right? I mean, that's just face it head on. I'm in a feisty mood today, guys. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Let me catch up here. You stole a gnome from a bar? You should not be proud of it. First of all, not great taste. Sorry. It was in a bar. I, Stone, I don't even know how. I do not even know how to address this. Are you hearing this? A gnome stealer from a bar. Not to shame you or anything. I would never gnome shame you. Okay, maybe I might be gnome shaming you. I apologize. It's clearly bothersome and you held on to it. Okay, let's see what the rest of the notes are. But he's here as we speak. Oh, God. Okay, well, you feel free. Stone. Hold on. Iris, are you hearing this? Okay, so Stone, I'm going to pull a card for you, but feel free to post the picture of the gnome on our community board. I am sure we are dying to see what gnome was worth committing a crime for. Can't even say it out loud. Oh, my Lord. Please, God. Okay, so. Yes, Iris, Confessions of Stone. Let's see. Kim Cookie is. Tonight, I'd like to outsource my angels, my guides, my ancestors, my crossover ones, if there is anything they need me to know at this time. We will see. Yeah, but I think you're too far away, Stone. Let's see. Elaine said, wondering if there's anything I need to know that's coming. Melcy, okay, that's what I mean, sis. Natalie Parab, okay. All right, teaching yourself is a good thing. Okay. Okay, if you are following the chat, I'm sorry, Jasmine. If you are following this chat, I just need you to know that Stone has got to quit talking about the gnome. Stone said, I look like a pregnant lady walking out with it. My question is, how big was the gnome? Hold on, give me a minute. Oh, my Lord. Give me a second here, guys. I had no idea the chat was going to be so fun tonight. Okay. Jasmine. I do not remember the things I channel. There's no marshmallows. There's no cocoa. You're fine. I am in a fantastic mood. I love it. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Nah, I'm trying to see what Abigail said. Hi, Sher. Just got back from a 7-hour bus ride from a bowling tournament with over 25 school boys and girls. Oh, my God. Where are you? Are you okay? I will pray for you, Abigail. I love children, but I remember those bus rides as a parent. They they were not fun. Okay. Sorry. All right, let's see what else we got. Hi, Karen. You are honest. Yeah, Stone, we're just picking on you. We got fifth out of 20. Wow, nice. Uh, yeah, laughter is good. Iris, Stone, Iris needs to talk to you, okay? I had no idea this was going to be so fun tonight. Okay. Laughter is a good thing. I love how Iris is like, Stone, we need to talk. Like, she's calling you to the carpet, Stone. I've never seen Iris in my many months of YouTubing, over a year now. I have never seen her call anybody to the carpet. Okay. Sad, very sad. Okay, hey, Shell. I know who it is. Okay. Did Iris just call you freaky? Wait, maybe it's freaky. Gosh, maybe I don't know who it is. Okay. Marijuana, yes. We'll definitely pull a card for you. Oh, Lord, the humor about the stone. Uh, okay, hello. Hi, Raymond. Abigail. Yes. Okay. Oh, Noah's lost in here somewhere, too, I thought. Uh, wow, from working a murder mystery show. You have a very exciting life, Kron, and you can sing, according to Elizabeth. I love this. A mascot. Okay, good evening. Hi, Stormy. Let's see. Oh my God, I don't like the loud noise. Okay, freaky. Oh Lord, I am never gonna get. What is my thing there? uh, okay, Stone says I was drinking, playing pool. We needed a mascot for the night. Where do you play pool at? Okay. Okay. Hi, Stormy. Oh my Lord. Okay. All right, blessings, my friends. So let's get this party more started than we already have. I was stuck. I don't know why. Why was I stuck? Okay, who knows? Okay, welcome if you're new here. My name is Sher. I am an intuitive, and I get messages from the divine. So it's great to have you here. All of my messages are from Source, God, the Divine, the Most High. uh, and I also promote the sharing of peace and love in the world. So I try to help you live on a higher vibration. And so I'm going to do the first reading for Marijuana because she's going through kind of a hard time. And then we'll move to Stone. Okay? All right? I did pray, didn't I? Yes, I did pray. Okay. Let's see what we have for Marijuana at this time. Oh, the crystal. I'm supposed to go with the crystal cards for Marijuana. As soon as I get the box open. The boxes always open different. This one pulls out. Hi, Tony, Skyhawk. Have you asked me before? You sound familiar. You guys are killing me. Okay. for marijuana. Father, what is the messages here for marijuana at this time, please? Okay. Can we put Tony on the list, please? Natalie or Iris, either one, whoever's doing. There's not really a list, but don't let me forget her. For marijuana, Father, what do we have for marijuana at this time? All right, I had a few fall out, so let's see. Let's see. That's funny. I don't know why. I think we can show it. Okay, let's see what we have for marijuana. These cards jumped out at me. So, emerald. Emerald, okay. Syra. Here's the picture of the emerald. Syra Scarla. That's beautiful. Turquoise. Excuse me. Amazonite. And the thing is, okay, okay, the background conversation's killing me in this chat. Okay, so, and then last but not least, malachite. Okay, so, look, these are all marijuana. When these fell out, I heard they all have green, and green is healing. But let's see what we can glean from this marijuana. Okay, so for the malachite, feeling kind of disconnected from the universe, I can see that with everything that's going on with you. So malachite would help you get reconnected, okay? Also, emerald, what is emerald? When you've temporarily lost courage to love and be loved. That's so appropriate. Beautiful emerald too. Okay, Craxcola. What is this one? This is perfect. It's when you feel small and vulnerable and are looking for someone to parent you. But then you remember you are grown up. But it's cool because you totally got this. That is freaking crazy. Y'all don't get me banned. Quit talking about weed. Okay. Okay. Turquoise marijuana. Let's see. This is for when you feel disconnected from the things that make you human. When you've got something to express, get it out with turquoise. Turquoise. And then the Amazonite, the last one is for when your inner child wants a real talk with you. Ask yourself what little you really want from life. Does it sound like what current you would want if you could just let yourself want it? Like, and perfect now. Say it out loud for the whole universe to hear and make it go happen. So what is it you want, and ask for it. I'll tell you what I want for you, marijuana, and that's healing. I want healing for you. Okay? Father, I pray for healing for this lady. I pray that white light surround her, healing white light, brilliant healing white light. Send it to her, Father, starting at the center of her heart, throughout her body. Just allow your healing energy to touch this woman. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. All right. Sorry. We just deal with whatever comes up here. Okay. Many prayers, marijuana. Amen. Okay. Wow. You are loved in this chat, woman. All right. Who am I doing, Natalie? I told you to remind me somebody. You're welcome, marijuana. Yes, we love you. Ooh, it's cold in here. Okay. Okay, Jasmine, message from Spirit. Tony. Okay, yes, Tony. Tony has not had one before. Okay. For Tony, let's see what we have for Tony at this time. I'm being same cards. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you guys for sending healing towards marijuana. This is for Tony. Messages for Tony at this time, Father. I gotta get one of those things that you know, makes your thumb slide off your cards. Wow, these cards are really speaking today. I was called. Tanya, okay, thank you, Tanya. Tanya. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be like marijuana, who's going to be marijuana forever. Okay, this one, I think. Okay, all right. Oh, Moldavite. Ooh. All right, for Tanya, Lord, what is these messages coming in? Okay, citrine. Okay. Citrine is when it's time to get really good on your grind, like make things happen, okay? All right, so that's good. I like that. The citrine, it's like it's time to get things moving, to put things in action. The cards that came out to you are Moldavite. Maybe, oh, two cards. Moldavite came out, and that is when you feel too grounded or disconnected from spirit. Multivite is all about operating at a higher frequency when you are looking for more wow and whoa in your life. On the meditation cushion and beyond, explore your perceptions with Moldavite. Okay. All right. So Moldavite. And then what else do we have for Tonya? We have Limbian. It's a gold cheek tight. Show you the picture. This is for when you get up and go has ghosted you. So has your get up and go ghosted you? Also, Moldavite would be for protection. Okay, I feel like there was you have a level of protection, don't you? Yeah, you have a level of protection. Okay, I think it's like you banish the blahs. Okay, so you make other people happy by making them see things. You make the blah go away. Like you have this really good energy or something about you. It's like you help people turn things around. Let's see what the other stones are. Topaz. When you're aiming in the right direction but keep misfiring. Passion is totally indispensable, but if you're not careful with it, you might burn it up. Yes, you do. They're saying there's a warning here not to burn yourself out, not to get real crazy. Okay, what else do we have? Luminarian quartz. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Okay. Whenever someone or something you love needs a zap of healing energy, awaken your inner wizard or witch and cast a spell. Oh, okay. So escape your mind is the overall energy of this card. Escape your mind. Like okay, yeah, you get a little carried away in the mind department, don't you? Okay, so it's okay to put those thoughts pen to paper so that you can release them and not have to hang on to everything. Okay. Also, this is quartz. This is when you find yourself believing the limitations your mind has put in front of you. Wow. Call on quartz to help you see through illusions, clear the mind of self-doubt, and surrender to the will of the universe and start manifesting the impossible. That is so beautiful. And then, wow, you had a lot of messages. I guess we're making up for lost time. Um, Amateur. That's beautiful. I love that. That's so pretty. Uh, it says if a deadline is on the horizon and you need a big idea, if you can't decide on something, swipe left or swipe right, call on amateur, and remember, either way, everything is going to be amazing. Okay, so you have no bad choices in life is what it's telling me. I'm going to recap this in a second. And then your last one is amethyst, okay? This is a it is time when it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Hold on tight to amethyst. So if you were in a feel sorry mode, you're not there anymore. Okay. So the recap here that I have for you is I think with the Moldavite protect yourself and your energy, but also helping you reconnect with source energy. Replenish your energy with the get up and gone energy. With the topaz, this is about not burning yourself out, okay? And then healing. The Lemurian quartz is for healing and awakening your inner wizards. So maybe a timeout. Okay, and then quartz is also when you find yourself believing, don't limit yourself, is what that was. And the other one is for big ideas, ametrine coming, okay, helping with decisions. And amethyst, last but not least, is when it's time to give up the victim routine. So this is really kind of powerful. I was not expecting this from these particular cards, but when I started tonight, these cards called to me out the shelf. I was like, the crystal cards. So those are pretty neat. Okay, let me have a sip of my drink here. Okay, where am I? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Tanya. I hope it helps. Yes, this deck is kind of on fire. You guys are great. Okay, we did marijuana, we did Tanya. Let's do Freaky J. Okay, see? I even got the name right for Freaky J. Let's do the crystals. We're doing these for Freaky J. Okay, for Freaky J. Thank you for not firing me. For Freaky J, Father. Okay. For a minute, I thought that we were only going to get a few cards. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. So you got 3 cards. Okay. All right. The first card that fell out was opening circle. I feel like this is, when I look at this for you, it's protection, it's rituals, it's simplicity, it's walking the higher path. Like the number 33 is important. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. And birds are significant, and kind of like wanting to live in not the fairy tale life but the simple life, okay? And you're making that happen, okay? You like having, like, being able to connect with nature, the wildness of it. There's a need for you to do service, acts of service. If you don't already, you probably do. You're different. People don't know how to take you. You make wise choices, though. You really think about the choices you make before you make them. A lot of discernment is there. Also, you're very creative. You can turn a really bad situation into a really great thing. So I really like this for you. That's what I have for you, Freaky. I hope it helps. And beautiful, beautiful cards. I mean, really cool cards. And I love the opening circle. It's been a minute since I've read for you. Let me catch up here on the notes, guys. You're welcome, Tanya. I do hope it helps, and welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Let's see. There's a lot of you in here. Purple lately. Purple is powerful. Okay. Hi, Do Stuff channel. Okay, let's do Do Stuff channel. I'm a double 11. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have for Do Stuff channel. These okay, the crystal ones for Do Stuff channel. Bear with me. There's for Do Stuff channel, the crystal cards, messages for Do Stuff channel. Little pile there. My face itches. I want to say Vita. Oh, black tourmaline. Oh. Most crystals are fairly inexpensive. If I'm not answering you in the chat, it's just because there's a lot going on. A lot going on. Okay. So what do we have for the Do Stuff channel? Okay, black tourmaline. Okay. And this is beautiful. This is the card, I want to say. Protection. Black tourmaline is protecting your light, Do Stuff channel. There's a need to protect your energy. I have a feeling you draw people towards you, and it's like I hear you can only do it for so long, and then it's like you shut the door like this, door shut. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but I am getting that message, okay? So the black tourmaline is protection. Also, we got a couple, wow, we got a few cards here. All right, we have Kite. This is the card, kind of interesting looking. This is, it says, when gravity feels extra heavy and it's time to initiate launch sequence and blast off. When you're bored with the Earth life and want to expand your intergalactic vibration horizons. In other words, raise your vibration, get up, get out, get moving. Don't allow yourself to be in this stagnant energy. It's not serving the purpose that you're here for, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what's the last one? Oh, two more. Okay, Hide Night. And this is Hide Night is for when you find yourself stuck in the past or too focused on the future. So live in the now, okay? Hide Night is about making the most of every moment. I love this. This is a beautiful stone. Okay, so, all right. So get busy living. Make the most of those moments. Protect yourself while you're doing it. And then the last card is Bloodstone. When you are totally bled dry and it's time to get into your body and start feeling your damn self. Sleep, get some exercise, take nourishment, and call on Bloodstone to drag your ass out of the house to face the day. Chin up, head high, power up your vitals. So this is about raising your frequency, about protecting yourself, raising your frequency, getting like lighting a fire, really, okay, and getting unstuck. So I do love, I love it. Beautiful, beautiful stones. Okay, let me catch up here. Okay. Thank you, Iris, for reminding people to hit the like button. Do Stuff channel. I hope that helped. Okay, Elaine, I will not forget you. Thank you, Parab. I appreciate that. Freaky, I'm glad you're happy. Helga, Hi. Trinity Twee, your spiritual clarity comes from um, not forcing the connection with the divine, but just allowing yourself to flow, not thinking that there's like a hidden intent for every moment or anything like that. Also, what else? This other card is bismuth. It's the card of, let's see, when you are looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing the red pill, lie on your back and take 10 or 100 or a million powerful breaths through your mouth with bismuth placed on your forehead. Then break out of tired gray thought patterns and get en route to a more colorful, energized life. Rewrite your code with rainbows. This is a beautiful stone. So basically, rewrite your code. Get out of that funk. This is an appropriately titled thing. Get out of the funk. I like it. Hi, Kate. Let's see. You are welcome. You guys are so nice. Thank you. I can include you today, of course. Let's do Iris. It's the Stones. I feel like the Rolling Stones. All right. What do we have for Iris? What do we have with Iris for Iris? Do all things in love. You do. Okay, and that's funny because I have the rose. Is this? Well, I thought it was rose quartz, but it's this card. It's Kunzite, Colin Kunzite, after a breakup or major disappointment, when you're beating yourself up about something. You don't need permission to be here. You belong. This is a very appropriate card. If you forget that, pause, tap into Kunzite's pink prismatic vibration, and let love rule. Open up your love channel. Opening the love channel, huh, Iris? What else do we have for Iris? And she said, wow. Oh, shoot, you're making my bell break. Hold on. I gotta. It's so wow. We're having fun in the neighborhood. I don't know. Okay, so hold on. I'm getting there. I gotta finish with Iris. Okay, so we got that. What else do we have for Iris? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Holly, that's very interesting. Guys, if you're in the chat, read this note. Holly just said, well, I'll read it for you. Remember, you don't have to have the physical stones or crystals. You can hang a picture of it in your space or make it your wallpaper on your phone screen. That's cool. They are a little, I love them, but you're so crazy. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. I supported to get unstuck. I'm supposed to get unstuck, but I don't know what I'm here for any idea. Usually one question per person. You're here because you're starting the path of enlightenment. You're trying to get unstuck. All paths start with a single step. I know that sounds very guru-ish, but it's very true. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that's very true. Okay. What else do we have for Iris? For Iris, Father. Okay, something in your life is fixing to light up, okay? Because this tried to catch your cards on fire. Your cards flew in the fire. Okay, so we're going to do an abbreviated version, but let's see what we got here for Iris. Wow, the cards are talking. Okay, Cavan site. It's pretty, isn't it pretty? Okay, that's to be used when it is time to speak clearly and straight from your heart. Okay, Kevin's height. So speak your truth, speak it clearly, but speak it with love. Okay. pyrite. This is, look at pyrite. There's pyrite. This is, ooh, on that romantic weekend away from the kids. And whenever the energy to power through feels shrouded in dark matter. Okay, so, okay, so you do need some pyrite. Okay, I recommend call on your core power. Get some pyrite at a stone shop, Amazon, someplace. Okay. Yes, do shuffle cards away from open flames. It's just telling me Iris's life is fixing to be on fire here. I get rid of messages. Okay, Citrine. Okay, get your grind in. Get busy, Iris. Okay, so get busy. Um, okay, so Lotus Sight. Wow, that's pretty. Solo Sight. Okay. When it's time to take your sleep hygiene to the next level, put down the phone, pick up a book, a paper one, sip a chamomile tea, and slather on the lavender oil, and wait for some rapid eye movement and those dreamy messages marked important by your subconscious. In other words, dive into your dreams. All right, I will send you messages. I will send you messages through your dreams now, Iris. Okay, then we have Moonstone. They all fell out. I have to approach it. When do we use Moonstone? Under a new moon. Use it to set intentions that align with your purest life. Intention setting, Iris. The cat sent this. Oh, thank you, Stone. That's so sweet. Am I reading for the cat? Does the cat have a question? Or do you have a question about the cat? Okay, beautiful. 111. Oh, I'm on 911 here. Okay. So Iris, set life affirming, nurturing, inner child, calling intentions. Okay. And it says Moonstone belongs in the bedroom or wherever you get down. Okay, I am not a little kid, but that's kind of funny, Iris. Okay, so get some Moonstone. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got next. Magnesite. This is the last one. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Okay, where to put? Or when to use? When you're just too smart for your own good. When you're completely lost in your thoughts or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it or it rules you. Meditate every day and show it who's boss with Magnesite. So it says, get your mind right. Okay, get your mind right with Magnesite. Hey, it rhymes. Get your mind right with Magnesite. Hi, Zach. Okay, we're having fun tonight. Okay, it's Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday night. Okay. All right, what did Stone say? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Smiley. I appreciate that. Cool. 1111. I love that. My mom's number too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Get down from Iris. Oh, LOL from Smiley. It does look like popcorn. I totally agree. Elena, thank you, Iris. Let's see what we have for Elena. Elena, Iris, and Natalie are my wonderful people. Keep me straight. She calls to me when she feels they're needed. Or I forget about them. Not in a mean way, in a loving way. Kite, we haven't forgotten you either. Oh, Stone, that's so sweet. Of course, I mean, I might try to get to everybody, so don't think, I don't know. I'll have to look and see what I have. Okay. All right, let's see what we have for Elena, Father. Messages? I don't think, wait, well, Elena, these kind of jumped, okay? They did jump. Interesting. Cellulite, okay. When you move into a new space, or you have any lingering bad juju and you want it to vamoose. So cellulite, I keep that. It's also great if you're a reader to have that. I'm reading Holly's notes. Okay, all right. Afrolute. This is a really pretty stone, Afrolute, and it is when spiritual life feels like a moving target, when you feel skeptical about your true purpose on earth, when you feel like, yeah, but thoughts are dishonoring the most inner you. So you need to beam yourself up, okay? You got to beam yourself up here. And then the last one is a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. When you are reaching for clearer than ever, through spirituality, therapy, or healing work, brush off those unwanted vibes with the High Maker Diamond. It's a way to power wash your energy. I do like these. These are really cool. Okay, so a power wash on the energy there. Okay. I love reading for Smiley, who's feeling the love. Let me see what we got there. Different deck, okay. Smiley's feeling the love. What do we have for Smiley? Not this either, okay. No, okay, this, okay. For Smiley, what's the love thing for Smiley, Father? You're welcome, Elena. Ooh, drawing down the moon. Gotcha, Stone. Oh, okay, we got a few cards here. Okay. Infinite wisdom, okay. Clarity, standing firm about some kind of conviction or something. If there's to question something, don't question it. If you know you're right, be right, is what I'm hearing, okay? Be right in love, but be right, okay? Your intuition, listen to it. You are enlightened. Look at all this light coming down from the heavens. I love this, okay? It's beautiful. Hi, Eli. You guys are so beautiful. Okay. Oh, how cute. I love that, Mel. Okay, so this is like, listen to these messages. This is important. Okay. Drawing down the moon. Okay. So we got divine feminine, standing in your power. Stillness is a power for you. When you're still, the messages come in. Okay? That's very important. When you're still, the messages come in. You got to be still, okay? You have an immense amount of strength, and there's room for expansion in your life or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right, Iris, who am I on now? I'll see if I can see what it was. Yes, I love decks with marshmallows. That's not who I'm on. Okay. Number 24, when I get my apartment. I do find that numbers do have synchronicities. Okay. I correct myself when I see myself. Okay. Is it Mariana? Okay, Mariana, I think you asked me the emotions about somebody. I can't delve into their emotions, Mariana. What does M feel towards me? But I can give you the general energy around you, okay? Thank you, Lil. I love that. Thank you, Smiley. Okay, for Mariana. For Mariana at this time, Father. Not these. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I need a different deck. Tarot. Let you guys get a different view of the house as I move my stuff around. The moderators are fabulous. Oh, I ate my marshmallows the other day by myself. I've been having these sugar attacks. It's terrible. And I ate all these marshmallows. They were so good. I can't buy cake icing right now because I just late night. I'm like, last night was salty caramel night. So bad. And I remember thinking last night as I was eating salted caramel icing, thank God they make the containers smaller. I wasn't eating it all in one setting. But I remember thinking that was really bad and unhealthy. But it was really sinful too. It was so good. Okay, so what do we have here? Hold on. I gotta make sure I got my connection right. Mariana. Messages for Mariana. And that was so kind of you. I mean, I would still read for you. I appreciate the donation though, but that was very kind of you. Okay, for Mariana. Let me turn my cards around. For Mariana, please, Father. What does Mariana need to know? Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, I love that. For Mariana. For Mariana. For Mariana. For Mariana. Anything else? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that because I know it's not healthy. Okay. The first cards that fell out, yeah, in moderation, I agree. Okay, temperance, Mariana. So, temperance, remember that balance, temperance, okay? Let's see what else we had. 3 of Cups, celebration, Mariana. I feel like you have a lot of... I have Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. So you fulfill, it's like you meet your own needs, and you face your truths. You have no room. I feel you have no room for pages, immature energies. You block it. It's easy. You stand in your power. Okay, what else? You're an empress. No wonder you block it and stand in your power. You're an empress. This is beautiful energy. All right, I really like this. Okay, so how does he feel about you? I don't know. What I can tell you is you have the card of temperance and celebration. That's pretty good, okay? And you being in your power, facing your truth. So there's no illusions about this relationship, okay? And you're not willing to settle for a page, okay? You want the real deal because you're an empress. It's beautiful energy. I really like it. All right? There's no race. I'm supposed to tell you there's no race. You don't have to be in a race. All right. Let's see. Hi, Shayla Kelly. Let's see. Hi, Lai. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the party hat. That's so sweet of you. Let's see. Careful, like I said, connecting with spirits make you crave cards. Okay, wait, I gotta read. This is kind of interesting. Holly said, because I was talking about craving sugar. She said mix some cinnamon and honey and it'll replace the cravings. I love that. I can do that. And then Shayla Kelly said, careful, like I said, connecting with spirits makes you crave carbs. but refined sugar actually works against your third eye and intuition. Best to eat nuts or unrefined sugars. Thank you. And when I went shopping, grocery shopping, I did. I bought healthy food, very healthy actually. I was like, is this me? Why don't I have any sugar in my cart? That's probably why I was eating the cake icing. So no sugar or cake icing now. All right. Okay, let me get back on track here. Mel says, I feel Philip has messages for me. He has transitioned already. And Li sent a party hat. Let me read for Li. I want to read for Mel. Shelly Kelly is a wealth of information, as is Holly. They're both like these phenomenal, they're great assets. And then Iris has her own other gifts. So it's Mariana will stay positive because Mariana is embracing a new form of life. This is for you, Mariana. You're embracing that Empress form. You're not willing to simply settle. I feel like there was a reckoning of truth for yourself or something. Uh, Iris, quit making me crave stuff. We talked yesterday, didn't we? Did we talk yesterday, Iris? Okay, please tell me we talked yesterday. All right, what did Debbie say? Let me catch up here. Okay. I try to step back and watch, but yeah, I know I love it. It's beautiful. You add to the chat. Okay, Stormy says, I'm having a kind of weird off on night. Not bad, but weird. Can you tell me anything from the cards or guides? I'm empathic and feeling some spirits. Stormy, I think it's Natalie's watching the door. Okay. Hold on, Stormy, let's. It feels more like there's a need for a cleansing or a clearing of your general energy and like a prayer, maybe to pray and to just ask God to remove any negativity that's hanging on to you and to maybe see that yourself, see white light coming down into the core of your crown, embracing, going through your whole body, and then grounding yourself into the earth, feeling that release, letting anything that's attached to you flow down into the earth. I feel like there's some negative energies that are attached to you that may have felt like they were dragging you down. People tend to they like your energy, they like to jump on it. Okay. I don't know why, but that is the message I'm getting. Okay, Mariana, raise your standards. Hi, Kevin. Okay. Could I please let you know for Lie if I'm going to get my apartment? Let's see what we have for Lie. Will they get their apartment for Lie? Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Oh, they get their apartment. First card out is Nine of Cups. Yeah. Lie, I think we should just look. Okay. I want you to look at this. Nine of Cups, that's fulfillment. That's being happy with yourself, not needing anything else, okay? Beautiful energy. I don't think you need to go any farther. This woman is celebrating. And my nose is itching too. So it's always a very good indication. Let's see. Kite says, you have love oracle message cards. I will look. Hi, everyone. Maya. We haven't talked in a while. Didn't we talk yesterday? I swear, Iris, I talked to you. I don't think I talked to you all day today, but I could have sworn I talked to you last night. Okay, Debbie, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, for Debbie, what do we have for Debbie? Mama Mia, are you taking requests? What are we requesting is the question. Okay. Well, thank you, Kevin. Whoever you, I appreciate that. Um, am I going to get my own place soon? Yeah, we just answered that. That was, yes, that was beautiful. Nine of Cups energy. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked reading all the notes. You guys are fabulous. Okay, Debbie Cox. I asked, did Spirit have anything for me tonight, General? For Debbie Cox. All right, I like that energy for Debbie Cox. For Debbie Cox, please, Father. Mm. Okay. Let's see what we got. There's quite a few. Okay, I feel like there's been a lot of people in your energy, but what I am feeling is like there is a Knight of Swords, a tall person that was helping face some truths, and you faced some truths too. I feel like you were the Queen of Swords, like you gave to yourself. You had to push yourself forward. It's never been about the money, okay? But there were things that you didn't see or you were clueless to with this Eight of Swords that you're seeing now, messages, okay? There's been a transition. You changed, everybody changed. There was a lot of change, okay? But that transition was not a bad thing. That transition turned you into you filling your own cups with this Knight of Cups, like being grounded, maybe not perfect in your world or your life, but certainly on the path. How's it going to all play out? Pretty darn good with the sun here, okay? Have some faith. This is like a couple, the flowers are coming up, the sun's shining. This is beautiful energy, okay? It might take a little longer than you thought it should take, but it's going to get there, okay? That's what I have for you. Mama Mia, how to detach from negative energy. The best way is to pray. Mars is in alignment with us, and Mars is a war planet and causes us to be confrontational. That was from Shayla Kelly. Wow. Have a wonderful evening, Storby. Okay, I know about the love cards. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, Stormy. Mama Mia, okay. Whew. There's a lot of you guys in here. Sorry, my nose is itching. I know, love messages for Kite. I haven't forgot you. Saran the Observer. Sure. Okay. Okay. Like that. Okay. All right. Yes, push yourself forward. Okay. Oh, I I know what's going on in the chat, so bear with me, guys. I'm catching up. And my nose is itching like crazy. Okay. Hello, Sharon. Okay. Mama Mia. Prayer from Shayla Kelly. Love that. Okay, wow. Good night, Debbie Cox. Okay, hello from Sarvan the Observer. Can I know what color my art is lately? I'm working on debuting a new online brand after being mute for many years. It's purple with a deep navy The purple's on the outside. I don't know what the deep navy is about. I'm not sure what that means. You come across very strong. There's a white light though that surrounds, that encases. Okay, the deep navy, like an outline, then purple, like a brilliant purple, not dark purple, a brilliant amethyst type purple, and then a white light. It's like an essence of what you are. It's different. That's what I have for you. Okay, that was for Saran, the observer. Okay. Whew. I'm glad you busted out laughing. I'm always willing and open to take helpful hints. You know, now I'm like, now I'm going to be doing this. This is not a boring chat by any stretch of your imagination. There's We have no hidden agenda here. The only agenda we have here is peace and love and happiness and helping others out. Do you have some water handy? A big sip is called for. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it. I do have some water. Thank you. Had to catch up to the notes. I'm laughing because I see myself delayed on the other one. Okay. Okay, bear with me. Okay, Millie is, I'm going to buy the exam date by the end of the month. Will I pass? Let's pull a card from Millie. You're welcome. You said wow. Hold on. Bear with me. Where's my bell? What happened to my bell? Okay, I lost my bell. Look at that. It's got to be here somewhere. I must have just moved it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's a message here for somebody. The things that, okay, there are things that you can't see that are right in front of you. There's a message here, okay? Discernment is needed. Peace and protection. Okay, so like, I don't know who this is for. Something about dates and books, setting dates. What else? Okay. Anything else? Something about somebody being overwhelmed and not handling the pressure of the stress of being so overwhelmed. There's a need to look into some deep breathing exercises, something to relieve the tension and the stress on the back of your shoulders. It's pretty heavy, and that'll help you. So remember to do that. Breathing is very effective, very therapeutic. No, I am not a doctor. Okay. All right. Let's see. I know, Kate, you want the love thing. Hold on. I don't think I have the love thing. I'm pretty sure. Okay, what did Mama Mia say? Current relationship for Mama Mia. Oh, I probably did, Millie. That probably was your message for Mama Mia, current relationship. Okay. Okay. I'm going to tell you the cards I have for the person. Okay, the first one is the moon. Okay, some level of deception or some level of you knowing of a level of deception is what I'm hearing. Things are upside down, they don't make sense. And the other one is judgment, maybe getting back into balance, coming back to self, coming back to center, to a place of balance. Let me see the people on the card. To me, these people are they seem to be at odds with each other. Okay, so there may be like a conversation or something that gives you judgment and clarity in the future. It would confirm. It would confirm what you're already thinking. Okay. I hope that helps. Okay. Millie, that probably was you. Hi, Zarak. Let's see. Zarak says, great to see you. I look forward to. I'm being subjected to what is the pointism as I struggle to find reason and rhyme. Jose Grouse says it's an earthquake soul resonance conflict. Grateful. The point is you want to live your life and be happy. And if you go around thinking, what is the point of this? How effective is that? Does that serve anybody? When Zarak, you really need to survive. Temperance is what you need. But the point is so that you can celebrate your life, so you can enjoy your life, to feel that movement, that energy, that passion. You're not here to be stagnant or still, Zarak. You're here to have your 10 of cups. You're here to move forward, to embrace joy, you know? It may not be the 10 of cups originally, it may be a 9 of cups, but it's also about you making magic in your own life, not letting the burdens overtake you, Zach, okay? So don't look at the loss. Don't look at what you don't have. Look at those things that you do have. It's like a good kick in the behind. Fill your own cups, Zach, is what I'm hearing, okay? Put that positive energy to good. Don't ruminate or stew. Don't stew in your 9 of Swords energy, okay? It's not doing anything. Your mom shows up as the high priestess. I like that. And she's just wanting you to face some truths in your life right now. But she's also wanting you to celebrate your life right now. But not to stew, not to feel sorry for yourself, not to be in lack mentality. It's like time to face your truths. What do you need to do to get moving in life? Zach, this is a long message. You know, how are you going to proceed forward? Okay, that's the message. That's what you have to figure out. I feel you haven't been able to see that. You've been stuck in some kind of stagnation. But in order to get to your stability and your 4 of Wands, it's time to open your eyes, to force yourself to move, to make decisions, wise decisions, not to resignate or to ruminate on things that are not in your cups, but to ruminate on the things that are in your cup, okay? So there is a point. Life and love and abundance, okay? Abundance in a good way, though. The abundance of the spirit, the abundance of, do you do anything for service, Zach? Do something for service. Service will teach you the point, okay? I live in Colorado. Every day, I saw a guy tonight at the thrift store trying to buy the perfect backpack because he has no place to sleep tonight. You know, I see people all the time in dire straits here. You can't help them all, but I try to do what I can. But so the point is that you grow up and you have a good life and you help others and you teach others to see the point, okay? The point is love, Zach, okay? The point is love and peace. All right, let me continue onward. Sorry, I get on my soapbox sometimes. Millie, you will pass unless you just self-sabotage, okay? As a matter of fact, let's just see. You can't if you self-sabotage, yeah. Don't self-sabotage. Okay. Hi, Jax. You're not too late. Oh, wow. Thank you, Holly. I love it, what you wrote. I do get drained when I'm okay. Thank you, Jax. Okay, I got a really weird message, okay? The weird message is that your focus is on a love message. The focus here for you, Kite, is how can it's like I need to know about the love. I want to know about the love. What about the love? Okay. The love, whatever that is that you're waiting to come in, that's not what's going to make you happy, okay? Letting go of control, okay? Letting go of the need to know. Living right here, right now, in this moment, okay? That's what's going to make you happy. Loving yourself. You want an outside, it feels like you want something from the outside to fulfill something on your inside, kind of to a point of desperation. When is it going to get here? And I get loneliness. I get lonely sometimes. I totally get it. But when you start releasing it, when it doesn't matter, you know, that. And there is growth, but the things that I've held on really hard onto in the past are the things that I have lost or pushed away because I was not ready for them. And so I will answer that question when I get there, but I'm not there yet. And God will guide me. Hello, Heather Puller. Zach, I hope that helped. I feel like that was kind of a hard mess. Mom is powerful for seriously. I don't see that. Searching, you're right. I'll try to continue with your divine direction. Okay. Okay. I hope it helps, Zach. Okay. Whew. All right. I want to read for Jax. Okay. Let me read for Jax real quick. Whew. There's a lot of energy in this chat tonight. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use this Herb Crafter's Tarot. Hold on 1 second, please. I don't know. Okay. For Jax. Okay. Messages for Jax. I don't think I've used this one very often. I am. I'm still okay. Thank you. Oh, Lord, this is going to be complicated, but I'm drawn to it, so we're going to do it. Okay. Natalie and Iris keep me straight. All right, what do we, Jax, thank you. That's so sweet of you. For Jax, messages for Jax at this time, please, Father. Hi, Baron. Cards are coming out. Okay. All right, let's see what we have. Hemlock. That's not a good sign. Oh Lord. Okay, these are very new to me, but I was drawn to them for you, so we're gonna kind of see. We can see where this goes, Jax. Okay. Hemlock, raspberry, yarrow, cedar. Okay, cedar's the Chariot. Okay, that is in reverse. Things are going to start slowing down a little bit. Okay, 5 of Earth, slippery elm. Okay, Wands. Hold on. Trying to figure it out. 9 of Air. Okay. And 10 of Earth. Okay. That's good. 10 of Earth crowned you. Okay, bear with me. I want to look a few of these up. Oh. Lisa, you crazy woman. I thought about your question. I need to think about it, Lisa. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm gonna look at the ones I'm drawn to. I was drawn to one for air. What was the air? Three of Earth feels like a celebration. Three of Earth would be a celebration. The Emperor, okay. The Emperor shows up as hemlock. Ooh, I gotta look that up. Okay. Wow. We don't know where we're going tonight, Jax. Okay, hemlock. Okay, it's in the upright. A square mandala lies on a wooden table. An eight-pointed star made of hemlock cones form the centerpiece. Okay, so this is the picture of the hemlock. Okay. Hemlock is about building strong boundaries. It's pretty funny. A steady structure that supports abundant growth and on your authority, like standing in your authority. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, so this is about standing in your authority, having the strong boundaries, but of being aware of self and your growth. I think you do everything in love. I do feel that. But that's going to create this three of earths. This is celebration, an abundant harvest coming in. What is yarrow? The ace of air. Hold on a minute. There's a lot of air here. The ace of earth. Hold on. The ace of fire. The ace of water. Where is the ace of air? The ace of air. Okay, so let's see what this is about. This is about, don't fence me in. Discernment is necessary for survival. Wow, I feel like this is pretty good. Know your wounds and identify your medicine. So I feel like this is like a pulling back of your energy, not allowing anybody to fence you into a particular decision or something, keeping your options open. Okay, also, you've got 10 of earth. This is Horsell. 2 of earth. Let me get the 10 of earth here. Ten of earth is about ancient magic and modern medicine. Find strength deep within. The wisdom of the elders take roots in the bones of the youth. Whoa, okay, so let me see what this is. It's saying you're safe, secure. You're a well-established member of your community. Know your work supports and sustains others. Horsetail both gathers nutrients and removes toxins from the area. So the toxins are going to be removed, okay? Understand your connection to the greater purpose of life. Okay, pause and connect to all that you've been given. So take the focus off of the work decision, off of the work focus. Just continue to be appreciative of the things that you have, and there's something about contentment and nourishing yourself, and just allowing yourself not to let that have any power or energy over you, is what I'm hearing. Anything else? Fire of earth. 5 of earth, not fire. We have 5 of earth. Okay, this is about soothe the pain of those in need. Even the wounded can heal. You have the skills it takes to survive any crisis. So this is about you navigating the crisis, or what you felt like was the crisis. But you do have that skill and that ability to make it look like something that's just moved on. That's what people like about you, okay? And it is. I didn't even think about the aces, okay? But I was drawn to this deck for some reason, okay? The Chariot is like things are going to slow down a little bit, but it's okay. You also have the 5 of air here that I'm drawn to. 5 of air. Okay, 5 of air is long held beliefs may not be rooted in reality. Refuse to go along with the crowd. Believe the threatened, oppressed ones. So, sage, protection. But pulling things back and just really allowing things to move forward. I see the 9 of air, pomegranate. This is like healing, nurturing. Yeah, I like it. It's good, Jax. It looks really good. Let me see the 10 of Earth real quick. The 10 of Earth, ancient magic. Okay, we did. Find strength deep within. Okay. Ancient magic, modern medicine. Find strength deep within. The wisdom of the elders takes root in the bones of the youth. Okay, so this is like you're going to be guided for the right answers, for the right discernment in the situation. Things might appear slippery at times because I'm having this slippery elm card here. Like it may seem kind of trickery or something, but I feel like it's just all going to dissipate. I'm seeing it disappear into thin air. I like that though. It's beautiful. All right. Beautiful energy. Thank you very much, Jax. I hope it helped. Okay. Bear with me. I do think there's growth for many people. Let's see. I feel okay so far. Hi, Baran. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for the floating heart. That's so beautiful of you. Let me pull a card for Lisa. Okay. Yes, Kim Cook, I totally get that. Oh, nice. I like that about hemlock. I felt like there was a message there about hemlock, Holly. Very nice. Okay. Oh, for Lisa, please, Father. For Lisa. The star. Okay. I'm gonna. This is for Lisa M. The star. You're gonna get there. Okay. You are going to get there. And I think that you're gonna. There's a level of protection for you. I do like that, okay? And I think that you are, even though things are crazy for you right now, Lisa, I think that you're seeing the things come to fruition in your life. Maybe slowly, but they're coming, okay? Your luck is changing with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Like there is a necessity to back away from your mom, etc., for your protection, but everything else is going. It's like it's making a complete turnaround. Oh, good. I like that. Okay, that was a lot of aces. Let's see. Yes, I make things look easy, but I stress a lot. Oh, gotcha. Okay, who is Mel? Is that a person I know? I probably do. Okay, perfect. Hi, Bright Hand of Death. What is the name of the deck, please? The name of this deck is the Herb Crafter's Tarot. Sometimes I like to just read them. Hi, Jacksonville. Okay, bear with me. I put that one away. I think I'm done with that one for now, anyway. Ooh, hold on, guys. I have a pain in my side. I'm being poked. Who's poking me? Frick, hold on 1 second. Okay, I didn't like that. Something poked me. Okay, hold on. Ow. Okay, hold on. Bear with me, guys. I'm getting there. Okay, all right, 1 second, please. Thank you. You guys are like my cheering team. I love you guys. Yes, a deep breath, Paolo. I appreciate that. I will. Um, yes, I'll be honest. God told me I cannot read everybody every night, nor am I meant to. I'm meant to give you clarity and enlightenment in really hard situations. Prayer is tomorrow. Our prayer request is tomorrow. If you need to send anything by email in advance, feel free. Okay, I'm going to just move to channeling now. Okay, I just want to give some channeled messages. Melissa, okay. I want to give a channeled message to Julie. She was asking about health last night or something. I feel like these things are going to dissipate or go by the wayside because of some kind of nutritional uh, things that you're going to take on. You're going to heal yourself with food in some essence. I am not a doctor. This is just what is coming through. That was for Julie, okay? The lady asking me about love earlier, I felt I was a little harsh with her, but it was just the persistence of the asking. I should have been more tolerant. Bear with me. I want to see who this lady's name. Bear with me, guys. Let's see. I know it's here somewhere. Because I felt bad, I kind of growled, and I'm not a growler really, but it was kite. Okay, so for kite, let's pull a card and let's see what we have. Okay, for kite, messages for kite. For kite. Yes, it is great to see confidence high. Who's crushing on Jacksonville? I love it for kite. Okay, the emperor. Okay, so kite, there is an emperor in reverse. Okay, so this person is coming. I think you probably may have even met them, kite. But this is, what does kite need to know at this time, Father? Highest and best advice. There's a couple people, kite. There's a page that's coming in, but their page, okay, some immature energy. She may have, it's okay, she may come back. And then there's an emperor. But the thing here, the message is here, is like what makes kite happy? Yeah, I got it. What makes kite happy? What balances kite out? It's not about who's coming into the picture. What are you doing to make yourself fulfilled? To like feel that peace and not be like so worried about having to fight for a relationship is what this feels like for you, kite. And that does not ever work out, okay? I hope you're still here, and I hope I wasn't too harsh with you, but I truly do have your best interest at heart. Uh, Being in a place of desperation to know about somebody's feelings or things like that, it's never good. If somebody makes you feel that way, first of all, look within and see, okay, why am I so desperate to need this validation? Okay, why am I, why do I need that? Hello, Stone. Okay, Jacksonville says, who is crushing on me? I have a feeling a lot of people are crushing on you, Jacksonville. Helga, energy between me and EJ. I don't know, Helga, but your energy is big enough for both of you. You have very big energy. Oh, I feel like you kind of push him out of his comfort zone a little, Helga. We're going to channeling now. So if you have a question, please ask. I'm being directed to channeling. You push him out of his comfort zone, Helga. Okay. Thank you, Millie. Okay, oh, thank you, kind person, big enough for two chairs. I am. I am a big deal. My name is Sher, and I share peace and love in the universe. Okay. Oh, Parab, one of the things that I got, thank you, Holly, I appreciate you. One of the things that I got, you're welcome, Helga, Parab, is that uh, the curse was broken a long time ago. There was a curse. An older lady, gray hair, ancestral. She was angry about something really stupid. One of your ancestors broke that course a long time ago. I don't know what that was about, but it feels like there's been a lot of questions or stories around that. But the thing is, you've moved into a different level of energy. Little things like that. Some things would have held on to you in the past because you didn't have the discernment or something, but now you do have the discernment. You are moving forward, you are making things happen. And you're learning things as you go. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but Prabhat, that is what I'm getting. An older, skinny lady, gray hair, but it doesn't matter anymore. That period of life has been closed out. Yes, you were probably right, and it was really a no good thing. It was a very selfish, egotistical thing that was stupid at the time, but it's been dropped. It's been released. The thing is now is to remember to go forward in love and light, never to put anyone, not to hang on to any of that, not to open that door again, to just know that that door is closed. Whew. Okay. You ask about Philip, who has transportation or who is transported already. I don't know what I just said for Rob. All I can tell you, hi Ethereal, is that I'm channeling and we'll see what comes. Okay, comes out. Philip for Mel. Philip. Okay, this is gonna sound kind of weird. Okay, um, Philip. Okay, okay. So I got a weird message, like your love knows. I know you meant transition. Your love knows no bounds, and I heard hello, darling. Okay, that sounds kind of weird. Like hello, darling. Uh, Good to see you again. Okay, your love knows no bounds. Um, did you think I would leave you? Did you really think that I would just dissipate or go away? No, I'm always here. I'm around. I see things. I feel things. Whew. Yeah, you've had your hands full lately, but you've done well. You've worked hard to get to where you're going. I'm proud of you. I'm going to go now. Okay. I don't, I can only give you the message. I can only tell you what comes through. I will tell you my shoulder feels very cold. I hope it resonates. I hope that's the energy I'm supposed to pick up on. I'm not God, but I get messages, and I'm new at the mediumship thing. Whew. Okay, well, I get my own apartment soon. I've been wanting to go to the shelter, but I don't know. For Jackson, waiting, wanting to go. Oh, oh, thank you. Jacksonville, the message here is I do think you'll get your own apartment soon, but I think that going, if it's really cold and stuff, go to the shelter, okay? I know that you're kind of worried about losing a little bit of security or something, Jacksonville, but there could be somebody there that wants to help you, that sees that you are authentic and real. And when I go viral, Jacksonville, you send me an email, okay? You send me an email when I go viral, and you won't have to worry about the shelter. We'll get you set up somewhere, okay? So but it's necessity to look at it realistic. If you're in a place where it's very cold, please. There's people with me, and I worry about that, okay? So I feel like if you are worried about your possessions or somebody taking them, oh, I'm so sorry. It feels like a very, very deep relationship. Okay. Now, it feels like a super deep relationship. I didn't mean to make you cry. Jacksonville, I pray for you. And I pray that Father sends you a beautiful and great opportunity, Jacksonville, that just gets you set on the right path. Father, please wrap your wings around him and love and lope him in love and heal, Father, heal him and protect him. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father, amen. Also, I saw something about Jacksonville. I saw something about, like, is there some place you can lock yourself in a locker somewhere, like a gym or something? Things like that. I know you do. I'm supposed to tell you small steps. You're welcome, Mel. I was surprised. It was a very strong channel. I very strong. I felt those are different. In the past, I've gotten a lot of messages from deceased people, but through dreams. But that was pretty strong. Jacksonville, I pray for you. I'm so sorry. I hate it that there are people going through such a hard time in the world. Guys, if you're in a position to help somebody, help them. Please. That's what we're here for. One day I'm going to go viral and have a whole bunch of money, and I'm going to make some things happen. We're already making some things happen, though. Do you think if I go now, I'll get it this year? I think it's worth a try, Jacksonville. I think it's worth a try. I really do. Okay, because here's the thing. If nothing ventured, nothing lost. Shoot me an email, Jacksonville. I'm so sorry. I really am. Amen. Amen, guys. This has been quite the chat. I probably have not answered everybody's questions tonight. I do private readings. The thing about tonight is a lot of it took a lot of energy tonight, and I'm working on self-care myself. But I will be back. Okay, soon. Tomorrow we have prayer requests tomorrow, and I appreciate all of you. Parab, I may not get to you tonight. I am going to still pull cards on that situation. But yes, there's been a lot tonight, and I'm getting better about channeling and all that stuff. I love you all. You're great. Millie, quit worrying. You'll be just fine. Thank you for the beautiful prayers. We shall meet again. Thank you, guys. Love you. Peace and protection, divine light and love. Go share peace and love. Desmond, you were asking me about love. Not it. I don't. I don't know, Desmond. I'm sorry. I don't think my thing is working anymore. Okay. I'm kind of depleted, and I apologize for not getting to you. Okay. My bad. Guys, go share some peace and love. Have a great night. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow for prayer requests.